Silent Hill, a journey into a dark fantasy world where the past refuses to stay buried. A place where grief, guilt, and unspeakable truths twist the very fabric of reality, pulling the unwary into a labyrinth of their own making. James Sunderland, a man broken by loss, receives a letter from his wife Mary. But Mary has been dead for years. The letter is brief, cryptic, yet irresistible. Come to our special place. Driven by hope, denial, or desperation, James arrives in the fog-shrouded town of Silent Hill. What he finds is far from the quiet retreat he remembers. The streets are abandoned, the air is thick with decay, and something sinister watches from the shadows. As James searches for answers, he encounters others trapped in Silent Hill, each carrying burdens of their own. Angela Orozco, a young woman with haunted eyes, is consumed by a pain she cannot escape. Her journey through this cursed town mirrors James's, yet she is a stark reminder that not all wounds are visible, and some never heal. Eddie Dombrowski, driven to the brink by ridicule and rejection, is a man unraveling before James's eyes. Silent Hill feeds on his rage, amplifying his insecurities until they explode in violence. In Eddie, James sees what happens when the darkness takes over completely. And then there is Laura, a mysterious child untouched by the horrors around her. She flits through the shadows like a specter, her laughter unnervingly bright in the gloom. Laura claims to know Mary, but her intentions are as unclear as the town's foggy streets. Is she a key to the truth, or another piece of the puzzle meant to confound James? Guiding and tormenting James through this nightmare is Maria. She is strikingly similar to Mary, yet so profoundly different. Dressed in crimson, her every word and action draw James further into Silent Hill's web of deceit. Is she a figment of his imagination, a trap set by the town, or something far worse? The town itself is alive, its streets twisting and changing as if to mock his progress. The buildings breathe with the sounds of unseen horrors, and the walls bleed with the memories James cannot suppress. Grotesque creatures, manifestations of his deepest fears and guilt, stalk him at every turn. Among them, one figure stands above all, Pyramid Head. This silent, armored executioner drags his massive blade, carving paths through both stone and sanity. He is the embodiment of punishment, an unrelenting force that James cannot escape. As the journey unfolds, the lines between reality and nightmare dissolve. James is forced to confront not only the horrors around him, but the darkness within. His search for Mary becomes a descent into the heart of his own guilt, each revelation cutting deeper than the last. Silent Hill is not just a town, it is a mirror reflecting his most painful truths. The closer James gets to the truth, the more fractured the world becomes. The fog thickens. The monsters grow more relentless. And the memories he's been running from rise to the surface, clawing their way into the light. What he discovers will shatter him, but some truths are inescapable. Silent Hill is not a place for closure. It is a purgatory where the past is relived, reshaped, and weaponized. Every step forward reveals another layer of torment. James Sunderland came here seeking answers, but Silent Hill demands something more, the ultimate reckoning of a tortured soul. Step into the fog. Confront your demons. But beware, once Silent Hill takes hold of you, it never lets go.